What up, my beautiful, lovely baby loves? How's it going, y'all? How's it going? All right. Just gotta make our appearance, okay? Gotta make our appearance. Ew. Okay, boom, shaka. All right, so welcome. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Love to see y'all here. We're gonna get into today's Cosmic Court. Happy Friday the 13th, and we're almost at the peak of our solar eclipse, new moon in Libra. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Oh, thank you, Amelia. I appreciate it. All right, so we're gonna get started. We're gonna do a vibe check, and then we're going to, I guess I could just put this down. We're gonna do a vibe check, and then we're gonna get into the message. So we'll see how the energy is, what you should be feeling, or what you could be potentially feeling from now until even into next week, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I did had a meditation slash conversation with my beautiful, lovely Ellington. Shout outs to Ellington. We definitely went really deep into the energies here, and so we're gonna get started on that. I got a couple channel messages, but just give me a second, y'all. Double tap the screen. Also, I forgot to say, it's your girl Killer K, aka K Love in the building. Hey, tell me how you feeling. Also known as your sovereign celestial empress, emperor, or empress, also known as your cosmic sovereign celestial judge. And yes, we are having cosmic court, as I mentioned before. Okay, boom, I did that. Before we proceed, if any of you guys would like to book a reading, since there is going to be a solar eclipse, go ahead and book the reading, okay? Information is down below in the description box, all right? So, boom. I kind of feel like I want to wear the seashell earrings. I'm going to have to switch it up a little bit. I always wear the seashell earrings, but I really like the seashell earrings, and I feel like it's very appropriate for today. I'm going to wear the seashell earrings, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me one margarita, I'll be... Let me stop. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I like the seashell earrings because I made them when I was living in Mount Shasta. And they kind of have like a different little feel to them, you know. Shout outs to my feminines out there. The matriarch is rising. She rising. She rising and she doing her thing. Okay, so the channel messages I got is that pay attention to any deities, gods, goddesses of any specific culture. It could be Celtic gods or goddesses. It could be Egyptian gods or goddesses. Pay attention to the pantheons and the encampments of them. Some of you guys are walking gods and goddesses, and their attention is being brought to you because what they symbolize is also talking about a phase in your life. So let's say, for example, you start picking up on the Osiris, right? Start picking up on Osiris energy or Isis energy or Sekhmet energy. This is talking about a phase that you're currently experiencing. Whatever their story is, whatever their history, her story, whatever their encounter, however you have an encounter with them, pay attention to it because it's talking about a phase in your life. And I'm also seeing here too that there's going to be a lot of energy around waking up. I'm hearing awaken gods and goddesses. So a lot of us are coming back online and waking up, and you may also have some form of reference, okay, in regards to whatever gods or goddesses or deities that are showing themselves. Pay attention to the ones that are showing themselves to you. Who's being presented to you? You just scrolling on your timeline, and all of a sudden you see Aphrodite, or all of a sudden they're talking about Venus and Venusians, or they're talking about Hades and Persephone. Pay attention to that, okay? That has something to do with your story as well. That's the channel message I want to get here. This is in regards to your ancestral and your cosmic lineage, okay? So not just who you are in regards to your ancestral lineage, but ancestrally, what is the lineage that you come from in the stars? You can also look at your natal chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, will give you, even south node and north node will give you a big hint about where you come from. So let's say, for example, you have a Scorpio south node and you also have a Scorpio Venus. You may be a Martian. You may have come from, your lineage could you could be a descendant of Martians, or let's say, for example, you have or let's say, for example, you have a Libra Venus, a Libra Sun or rising. You may actually have come from Venus. And you can have different mixes. So you could be a Venusian and a Martian, which makes sense. You could be any of the above. Also looking at your star lineage, your star family. Are you an Arcturian, Pleiadian, Vegan, Andromedan, things of that nature? Are you Assyrian? Things of that nature. Okay, so it's going to be important to look at that. And just so you all know, a lot of the Egyptian gods and goddesses are Syrians. A lot of the Atlantean gods and goddesses, the Atlantean gods and goddesses turned into the pharaohs and the Pharisees and things like that. So a lot of the Atlanteans are ancient Egyptians, or they correlate with ancient Egypt, but that actually comes from the constellation, the star planet Sirius B, I believe. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Just a little history for y'all. Let's see what's going on here. It looks like there's a new beginning happening for you, a new start, some fresh perspectives, some fresh energy here coming in for the collective. This is your vibe check, and we're going to do court is now in session. Let's get the vibe check. Let's see what we're working with here. Karma, social media, past loved ones, cutting cords. Okay. We have weights, reevaluate, self-control. What's the energy for the current collective? What's the energy currently for the collective on behalf of this beautiful Friday the 13th, a beautiful Venus day, and the new moon solar eclipse in Libra? We have Mercury. So there's a lot of communication happening right now. Mercury is also in Libra right now. You could have a natal Mercury in Libra, but there's a lot of information coming in. You may even be getting a lot of signs and synchronicities here, okay, or reoccurring conversations and patterns. Some of you guys, there's going to be some sort of contribution, gift, support, or kind gesture happening to you in the next 3 months. All right. We got Pluto energy here as well. Mars is actually in Scorpio right now, so it's in its home constellation. But we see here that there's some sort of foreshadowing happening currently. You also are being asked this Friday the 13th to just focus on yourself, take care of yourself. We have self-love with Taurus, which is that Venusian energy, making sure you're good, making sure that your energy is just right, taking care of yourself, beautifying yourself, making sure you're comfortable, cleaning anything that you need to clean, what have you. Okay, so this is just like general energy. But I am seeing with this Mercury and the signs is that it's something that you're talking about or thinking about that is leading you to, like something really good is going to happen. And you may be foreshadowing it. You may be talking about it. We also have Be the Light here with Saturn energy. So be the light, shine bright, stand strong. So actually Saturn could be blessing you with stability at this time because you've stuck to your morale. There may have been some restrictions that you've faced. I see a lot of you guys are kind of standing up for yourself, mastering yourself, and completing some sort of cycle, which is going to bring, Saturn's going to bless you with some sort of stable, fresh start here is what I'm seeing. You're manifesting it right now. Okay, so Spirit is saying to just take care of yourself, take care of the manifestation. You are the manifestation. But there is going to be some new project or some collaboration that you'll be taking action on, which is going to bring a breakthrough for you spiritually. Okay, so this is the energy that I'm picking up on. And it's something about you're getting signs of this now, but it could be coming to you in the next 3 months that something's going to heal. There could be some sort of healing energy. Okay, I do see that there's going to be some sort of release here, transformation with community around you. All right. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. All right. That's what I'm getting from this, big time. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into the messages. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on here. Look at me being right on time. What's up, T Baby? What's up, everybody? What's up, Amelia? What's up, Shanna? Appreciate you, Keenan. All right, so let's see what the overall energy is for the collective. All right. This is also talking about healing of the masculine energies. Me and Ellington had this conversation as well. That the awakened masculine is coming online. So there's this energy of healing from this patriarchal masculine kind of society that has been birthed and rooted in not only the pain and suffering of the feminine energy, but the pain and suffering of the unawakened masculine. And so, with this feminine energy that is the source of this change that's happening, there's a lot of masculine energies that are going to be called to be vulnerable. And if you're a masculine yourself, you don't have to be a man. You can just be like literally a masculine woman or whatever the case may be. If you identify as a masculine energy that is awakened, you are going to be like almost the messenger to these unawakened masculines. So I'm seeing like there's a lot that's getting ready to happen. So it is important to take care of yourself and just be in your own energy, because you are getting communication signs from the Akashic records, from your ancestors, ancestors, that in 3 months there's going to be some gift that is going to be given to you. And this is because you have stood strong, held your boundaries, mastered yourself, or completed some sort of karmic cycle, which now Saturn is actually going to bless you with some sort of stable, balanced collaboration or agreement, possibly love offer, which will be a fresh start or a new beginning. It'll be a chance for you to take action on healing and have spiritual growth. It'll be like a new beginning, okay? And so for a lot of the collective, this has to do with healing of the masculine energy, whether you are healing yourself or you have inspired others to heal. What's this current energy with Mercury here? Signs, gift, time, 3 months. What's this energy for the collective? Yep, we've got the High Priestess. So your intuition is very much on point. I see that there's something coming in. All right, there's some messages coming in intuitively. What are these messages coming in? We have the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Empress here. So you could be channeling. I'm seeing, when I see the High Priestess with the Empress, that's channeling the sovereign feminine energy, which is some sort of idea that you have that's very successful, or you're channeling some sort of motivation here to have some success. So something's coming to the light. I'm hearing something's going to be successful for you in the next 3 months, possibly the next 6 months. You may be resting right now, rejuvenating. So there may not be a lot of action in your life right now. You're just resting here. You're healing. You're healing your stability. You're healing your foundation. Okay? But you are working on your stability here. So this could just be that you're working to get yourself stable. Your work could stabilize. Okay? You're doing a lot of the shadow work here is what I'm seeing. We do have the sun and the moon coming out. So you've been doing a lot of healing work. I feel like this is important. Okay, so the healing work is not yet over, but you're still doing a lot of healing work. But you're channeling this feminine energy that is bringing forth some major success with the Sun card. Okay, we have Leo energy here, we have Pisces, and we have Libra Taurus energy, as well as Cancerian energy here. So you got the sun, the moon, Venus, and Neptune here as far as planets go. So there's been something that you've been working on, or that you currently are working on, as it pertains to healing your lineage, your bloodline. You've been doing it by yourself. You've been doing it on your own, okay? You've been doing your individual job or your individual task, okay? That's what I'm picking up on here. For those of you who have been doing it, congratulations, you've been doing it. But you're also channeling this motivation to have success. So I feel as though there's going to be some sort of energy here coming towards you, because you spent a lot of time, you've invested in your long-term goals, you've invested in healing, you've invested in shining a light, being honest. You're going to receive some sort of really big blessing here in the next 3 months. it's almost going to seem unfathomable. I'm not saying it right, but it's part of you putting down your past, releasing burdens from your past. So I kind of feel like you may be getting this in a lot of your readings where it's like, oh, there's something big going to happen. You're going to be the first millionaire in your family, this and that. I feel like you just have to be patient, or you're being patient right now. But I feel like this energy is coming. It's being manifested here. All right. I am seeing that. So you're channeling this feminine energy, which is motivating you to have some sort of success or victory, to be a recipient of said success or victory, and being gifted something that is going to shine a light. Now, this could even be something that this energy I'm picking up on is like you have also gifted other people. You've spread your seed, you've shared your good-hearted energy, and so it's coming back around full circle. For some of you guys, you could have helped people who were less fortunate than you. Something like that is coming back around here, I'm seeing. Okay? It's something that you've single-handedly done in the face of fear, anger, in the face of pain, hurt. Okay? You've done something here that has allowed you and afforded you some sort of blessing. Some of you guys could be an earth angel in your family. Okay? You know that you're sent to do some sort of healing of your bloodline, because I'm seeing that you're doing it like single-handedly. It's not like you have a team of people that are doing things. You're doing something on your own here, and you do have an angel with you. This could be an ancestor or guardian angel who is also supporting you as well in this pursuit. So you've been working on something for a long time. For some of you guys, you could have been working on something for 8 years. 6 to 8 years, possibly 10 years. But I'm seeing here that it's going to start to pay off, or it is starting to pay off. What is this? Be the light, Saturn, proposal. Yep. Stable, fresh start, manifest. Yes, with healing. King and Queen of Pentacles. So there's some sort of union of masculine, feminine energy that's coming together here. It's almost like, yeah, Saturn is bringing to you, some of you guys could be having a child in the next 3 months, or you may be getting some of you guys may be getting pregnant. So Saturn is actually bringing you a true life partner in the next 3 months here. I'm hearing 3 to 6 months, but for 3 months you could meet. Saturn is bringing you your true love, is what I'm seeing. We have the Wheel of Fortune. All right. And I feel like it's because you have cleared out a lot of these old energies. So yeah, it's going to be time for you to start building something. Queen and King of Pentacles to me, yeah, it's going to be time for you to start building something. Could be building a community, building a family. Because you've gone through Saturn's initiation. You've gone through Saturn's initiation. You could be going through your Saturn return, or your post-shadow, pre-shadow Saturn return you could be going through, or you've already gone through. So a lot of people would say like, okay, Saturn return is like crazy and this, that, and the third. And it usually talks about possibly not dealing with people, not having a relationship, because the Saturn return are the lessons that you're learning from Saturn here. But it comes out to me that you've actually done the work. I'm hearing premature. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So I'm kind of getting this energy here that literally this blessing that you're going to be receiving also has a lot to do with you, again, helping yourself, helping others. There's some sort of like really big moment where you're going to be in the spotlight and receive a lot of generosity and kindness and kind gestures. It's coming. It's even pre-shadowing. It's kind of foreshadowing itself now. And this is your own personal spotlight. This doesn't have to be in the public's eye, but I feel like this is your own personal spotlight, some level of success and victory that is going to be highlighted by uh, gestures of kindness, support, help, receiving some sort of help. Okay. And right now, you're basically at a resting period, or you're making peace with healing some sort of foundational structure within yourself. You've kind of gone in and done the work in regards to your family and how things have been structured for you, how things were set out for you may have not been the proper structure for you that you need to be able to build whatever foundation or build whatever lineage, whatever you're growing and building right now. It's like you had to go in and restructure things. Some things had to get towered, some things had to be rearranged, some things had to be like removed, reworked, okay, in order for you to get to this space right now where you're able to have the clarity of what you're doing. So it's all going to start to make sense. So yeah, I'm seeing that. Yep, 2 of Cups. Some of y'all going to be in a relationship in the next 3 months. And it's not just any relationship. This is like your one love. This is the person that you're going to marry. This could be, again, the next 3 to 6 months. I see 3 months, but I'm seeing 6 months. So 3 months could be when you have this big blow up, this big glow up. You're in your personal spotlight. You're having some sort of personal success or victory. You're receiving a lot of kind gestures, aid, and support. I feel like you're channeling this information now. You're channeling this energy now, okay? And then you're at this point where you're at a resting stage and, you know, you're healing. And then there's going to be a point, again, at this 3 to 6 months where you are going to actually come into union with a true love match, which is going to change your world. Because this could be something, yeah, this is marriage. This is commitment here. So I see marriage coming for some of you all in 2024. The first 3 months of 2024, you could enter a new journey or meet a new person that will be your marriage partner. All right. You may have some options around that as well, but I'm picking up that there's a true love. Okay. And I feel like this is an opportunity to build. Something has a high potential to build into a marriage and a solid commitment. Because we have the Emperor, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Hierophant. So it almost seems to me like for a lot of the collective, you may not be realizing, but a lot of the work that you've been doing surrounding your relationship or dating life has actually been you clearing out energy for this partner to come in. You may not have recognized that, so you may have dealt with a lot of people that maybe did not suit your fancy and weren't necessarily your ideal partner. Maybe they demonstrated certain qualities of an ideal partner, and then they also demonstrated some karmic qualities as well. But you being able to have boundaries, stand strong, and shine your light, and master yourself, and complete those old cycles is why Saturn is blessing you with this stability and manifesting this new opportunity to heal and build. So you might have had a lot of false alarms, a lot of false connections. Really what you can take from that is that a lot of the qualities, pretty much all the good qualities that you experience in these other partnerships, you also demonstrate that as well. But these are qualities of your ultimate partner. And the karmic qualities, the qualities that aren't so good, are the qualities that your partner and you have been working to come out of, to be free from, to release. So you working with the people that you thought maybe this was the person for me, but it ended up not being, okay, you did the work with that person and with yourself to release yourself from those old paradigms, from those low vibrational energies, which has created you to have some sort of self-mastery and boundaries to where now you're opening yourself up to all that is possible for you in the realm of truth and honesty, because you're finally being truthful and honest to yourself about who you are, what you want, and things like that. So I see success and love coming towards you in the next 3 to 6 months here. Success and love. We have justice. This is your justice. All right. This is the justice that you've been waiting for. Something is finally balancing out. And it's not just right now, but for your entire life. There's some sort of balance that is finally happening. Judgment. You got the Justice and the Judgment. Major Libra energy. Sun and Moon Libra energy. All right. So a judgment's happening. Some of you guys could have significant Libra placements. Yeah. This is like what you've always been wishing for, what you've always been hoping for is coming. But there was a lot of work that you had to do. A lot of work that you had to like put in, not only towards your dreams and your goals, but for yourself. All right. So yeah, this is coming in for you. You're moving forward here. This is very beautiful. All right. We're going to see what the judges want you to know. You're going to realize like everything that you had to walk away from in the past, everything that you released from your past was your stepping stone to the future, was your stepping stone to this moment, this current moment. It's all aligned. It's all come together for this specific reason. All right. You're finally being free. The justice is that you're being free from old limiting beliefs. You're being free from things that have kept you stuck, situations, old paradigms. You're being free from that. What's up, Sonia? Let's see what the cosmic judges have to say. We got the Justice with the Star card. So the justice here, what's being made fair is you rising. Okay? You rising to some sort of pinnacle of success. It's like you're going to have everything. You're going to have the success. You're basically going to be living in your North Node. You're going to feel like you're living in your purpose here. We got justice here again. Okay, so this is a decision that's being made. We got justice here with the Knight of Pentacles. We also have the Six of Swords here with the Empress energy, which is definitely this Friday the 13th energy. So something could have you may have taken your time with healing something, or something could have taken a while. The Knight of Pentacles to me does represent the Saturnian influence of restrictions and limitations. So there's something that you've had to take a while to heal, but you have come into a space of healing it. This is you healing yourself. All right. So what do the cosmic judges want to say? That you're ready now to take this plunge, to take this leap of faith. You're ready now to start something, to birth something new. Everything and everybody that you encountered has assisted you in learning something or bringing forth what you need to know. This, for some of you guys, can be ready to be a mother, a wife, a husband, a father, or ready to take some sort of leap of faith or start some sort of like physical journey here in regards to career even. It's like you're ready now. Okay, you're ready now. You've gotten a balance of things. You've done things in a way where you've received the duality. You've participated in duality. Okay, so your physical life is going to change. Even with a lover's situation, your life is going to change here. You may have been very used to being on your own, doing your own thing. That's going to change as well. The universe is bringing in a match for you, okay? The universe is bringing in a match for you, okay? And this is going to be very victorious here. And it's not to say that you need somebody to match your energy or you need somebody. It's just that this is how this is going to go for you. Because you've unlocked some level of success. You've kind of gone further doing the healing and balancing out all this energy than anybody in your bloodline. The Wheel of Fortune here with Strength and the Hierophant and the Star card. So it's almost like the work that you've done, you maybe didn't understand how it was all connected, but the work that you've done, you've gone further than anybody in your bloodline. You have gone further than anybody in your bloodline to release yourself and your ancestors from any sort of disappointment, sadness. Okay, and now what's coming in is your material happiness. Yep. Your material happiness is coming in here. What you've always wanted. 9 of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles, Lord of material gain. So you're going to be on your up season and it's going to happen. And you're going to be like, well, Some of you guys may be like, well, where's all this abundance coming from, and how it's from all the years of hard work that you've done, all the beliefs that you've changed and upgraded and improved. This is your justice here. The justice card again. So with this being justice like 3 times, 4 times, Libra is heavily in this reading. Taurus, Libra, the Empress, Saturn is in this reading, Jupiter is in this reading, Gemini, the universe, okay? There's a lot of energy. It's like you're being prepared for holy matrimony. And it's not just you marrying a person, this is you marrying your destiny. This is you coming into a solid commitment with your destiny. Period. Okay? This is your justice, having this victory. You have successfully balanced out something here. Successfully. Like, you're in. You're in. You've learned your lesson. You've gotten unstuck from certain things that you may have dealt with since childhood. You're in, is what I'm seeing here. You've also successfully evaded illusionary success, investing in illusions, investing in delusions. You've evaded that as well. So I really feel like enjoy this space of peace, enjoy this space of rest and relaxation, because the next season of your life, the next major season of your life is going towards building, regenerating, recreating a more improved bloodline and lineage. Okay? A long-term investment. Building a home with the 4 of Wands. Okay? And I'm hearing it doesn't matter what baggage you came with or what baggage you come with. That doesn't matter. You've released that baggage. So it's no longer baggage. Vivian, I'm doing Cosmic Court right now. This is the Cosmic Court reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, definitely check the information in the description box. There is my website. This would be a perfect time to get a personal reading, by the way. All right. I feel like you've successfully ended a cycle of Plutarian energy that has been holding you back. So the power that may have held you back. Some of you guys are very powerful beings right now. But there have been power, your power has been so powerful that it could have held you back. Okay? No problem, Vivian. Your power could have held you back. The lack of understanding or the lack of knowledge of your power could have held you in situations or positions, and you could have stayed in places longer than you needed to because of some sort of belief that you've now broken out of, that you've now freed yourself from. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. All right? That's what I'm seeing here. So you've successfully done the work to reveal who you are. All right? Because I'm getting a lot. You guys are going to see this too in the late night love reading. You guys are going to see this energy. Like, you're going to start to realize who you truly are and why certain things have happened the way that they've happened, and why certain aspects of your life have not necessarily been. Because what I'm picking up on is like, you've basically undone a big portion, a chunk of some past life energy. Like, when I tell you that your ancestors are like celebrating you, congratulating you, really cheering you on, I mean it. I mean it. 8 of Wands, you're moving forward. You have some sort of, you're very intelligent, you're very smart. It feels like you've kind of you've done the work to end certain cycles, whereas other people in your life, family and friends, may have chosen to do the work later, or they've kind of procrastinated on the work that they need to do, and so they end up doing it later in life. Whereas with you, your work, you decided to do this at a very young age. You had a dream, you had a wish, you had some sort of desire since you were a child, and it's like you're literally walking into the living manifestation of a dream that you had since you were a child. You're literally becoming the person, the hero that you wished you could become or that you wished you could do or be. Okay? And so I'm kind of getting this energy that, like, you've changed a chunk of your karma. Like, you've relieved yourself of whatever power that your karmic nature has had over you. Whether this be pain, hurt, temptation. A lot of you guys, this is emotional. This is emotional energy that has held power over you. That you don't even look, when you look in the, when you think about it, when you wake up every day, you don't even think about it like that. You don't even look at it like that. But truly, that's what it is. A lot of emotional hurt, pain, trauma you've that you've kind of been stuck in, or even been deceiving yourself to believe that you're stuck in this energy. You've actually relieved yourself, and this is coming through self-love. This has been you loving yourself, is bringing all of this into existence. You believing in yourself, you loving in yourself, you know what I'm saying, has brought this energy. You may have even had to walk away from certain things, release certain things in order to have this change. The change that's coming into your life is simply because of you believing in yourself and loving in yourself. It's bringing this happiness towards you, this 10 of Cups. So you've literally changed your wheel. You've changed from being who you used to be to who you're becoming. You're in the process right now of becoming, is what I'm picking up on for you. And there is a lineage that has supported you, not just your physical family lineage, but like a celestial lineage that has supported you. That's where you come from, where you were born from, the star that you were born from, has supported you in doing this work at this time. And so the rewards are coming in. I see a lot of rewards because you've done a lot of work to release certain things, release some sort of hidden emotion, sadness, depression, and move forward here and move past. What I'm really seeing is that you've moved forward, but not only that, you've moved past. Like, you didn't get stuck at certain energies. You didn't get stuck with certain people, or stuck with certain situations, or stuck with certain, you move past it. Okay, is the beautiful thing, is what I'm seeing here. And I think the late night love reading will offer more context and provide a little bit more information in regards to, like, why you've dealt with certain things that you dealt with in your life. It's going to add a little bit more context here. But a lot of the struggles and triumphs that you've had this lifetime have been incurred from past lifetimes. And it's like you've healed a huge chunk of your past lifetime shit. You've done the work here to release, to cut off, to really release this past version of yourself, or this past life trauma. Yeah, death card. You released it, is what I'm seeing here. Thank you for the gift. That's so cute. Thank you, Vivian. Y'all so sweet. Appreciate you guys. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what the Elder Council has to say, but that's what I'm seeing here. You've released a lot. A lot. And it's bringing in a lot. What's that song called? You have come so far, you've got so far to go. By Common and Jay Dilla, I think. You have come so far, you've got so far to go. But the so far that you have to go is beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Like your purpose. This is you stepping right into your purpose. All right. So what are the Elder Councils? What would they like to say? Okay, so there's this ascension happening. There's fully seeing the full emotional picture. The feelings, the things that were buried deep within, the emotions that were hidden are coming to the surface for ascension. So there's some sort of emotional ascension happening for you at this time. The things that you've buried, the hidden emotions are all coming up to the surface. So you could be wondering, why am I thinking about this situation? Why am I thinking about this pain or this whatever hidden emotion is because those emotions are coming up to be ascended. They're coming up for ascension. All right. We have guidance here. So you are being guided. What's the guidance here that the elders would like to give? Okay, you're being guided in regards to your dreams, your wishes, your past even. I'm hearing let your conscience be your guide. What's the Six of Cups here for guidance? Okay, the Ace of Cups. What is the guidance around this? Three of Cups. The guidance is talking about your feelings. The guidance right now is talking about your feelings. Okay. What I'm seeing here for this, what the elders would like to say is that you may be using your past to guide you. The past feelings, the past energy is being used to guide you to where you feel celebrated and abundant. So the only thing that I'm getting for the elder council, what they were saying, or what they would like to say, is that use your past as a reference. Use your past emotions and feelings as a reference to know where you're going to feel good and abundant. Okay? Like, if you are like, you know, in a place where it's almost saying like go where you feel good, go where you feel celebrated. Ace of Cups with the Three of Cups is like creating good memories. Your guidance has been your past has been your guidance in what kind of new emotional memory. It's like you're creating new emotional memories, and there's a lot of abundance coming with this. So I kind of feel like if you're thinking about a past emotion or a past feeling that didn't make you feel good, allow that to kind of be the reference point for what you know you don't deserve. So it's like, okay, in the past, when people didn't make me feel good or when this and that happened, now I know that I don't need to settle or stay in those kind of situations. I deserve to go where I'm celebrated and not tolerated. But I'm also seeing some sort of past guidance that you received is leading you towards. So you have a past life guide. Okay, so you got a guide from past life who is leading you towards creating new memories of abundance and being around new people. That's what the Elder Council is saying. You have a new guide, or they're not technically new, they're your past life guide, but you have a guide that's stepping in from your past life. At the pickup that is this King of Cups energy. I'm always picking up on this King of Cups energy. But I pick up that it's this King of Cups energy. So a spirit guide here who you've known from a past life is stepping in to guide you towards where you are feeling good, celebrated, and where you're able to create new abundant memories. What's up, what's up, what's up, Tanelli? That's what I'm seeing. That's the only information I'm picking up on here. Everything feels good. I don't see you going, like, I know you've gone through a lot of ups and downs, possibly in your life. You've gone through a lot of, like, ins and outs. But I'm really picking up on that shit is over. You've reached the threshold. All the ups and downs, it's like no more. Unless you choose to go back to that, but I don't see that you are. I see you going forward here, where you're going to have abundance of connections, feeling good. There may be other people here that are disappointed about your abundance, but I feel like you're going to be shining bright like a star. All right. You're going to be shining bright like a star. I don't see you going back to anything. You may have questioned, like, is something going to, come in and ruin my progress? Or is there something that's going to come in and destroy what I've been building? And it's not. You've already crossed the threshold for all of that energy. The justice is for you to be victorious. That's what the universe has decided because of the work that you've been doing. That's what the universe has truly decided. So I'm getting like your single days are going to be over. I know for some of you guys, you're like, damn, I wanted to be single or whatever the case may be. But you loving yourself is going to bring in a lot of happiness in a relationship. And it's not that you're looking for this relationship. It's just going to happen like out of nowhere. Okay? It's just going to happen out of nowhere. There could be heavy Aquarius energy, Earth energy, Aquarian energy as well. All right? That's what I'm picking up on here. This is meant to be. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. Because of all the work that you've done. So, let that be a sign and a synchronicity. That's the judgment that Spirit has made. That's the judgment. They're giving you your wish fulfillment. They're giving you what you've always wanted because you've done the work that nobody else has done. All right? That's what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing here too, for some of you guys, it's not that you have to ignore your past, but you're going to have to kind of like not feed into the past because you're actually creating a whole new story. You're going on a whole new adventure. You're going somewhere that you've never been before is what I'm picking up on. So let the past just be a reference point in regards to how you feel. Okay, I feel like this reminds me of the past, so you know kind of how to deal with that energy. But I don't feel like the past is going to repeat itself. I feel like there's all new energy, okay? All new energy. What's up, newbies? I'm glad that the algorithm is bringing my newbies on here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm not doing zodiacs right now, but if you wanted to reach out to me to get a reading, my information's in the description box below. My email's in the description box below, and my website if you want to reach out and ask any questions. But if you go back and rewind the video, if you just got here and watch from the beginning, there may be some information for you. This is a collective reading. So I would suggest to go back in the beginning. I did have some messages for the masculine energies all together. Doesn't matter what your sign since it's collective. So I would say go back and watch from the beginning. And if you still have any questions or you want to get deeper and do a reading with me, hit me up. That's what I would say. Hit me up if you want to go deeper. We can go deeper. She get a little deep over here, though. She get a little too deep over here, okay? We done messed around and fucked around and found out. So, yeah. But yeah, okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Cosmic Court is officially out of session. Happy Venus Day, happy Friday the 13th. And if you don't see me tomorrow, happy new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Libra. Hit me up if you got some questions. Hit me up if you need some additional advice. I'm here. Check me out. I love you. See you later. Peace.